I've been in a pre-professional company and I've never put on shows as good as the shows that we've done here at Darton.
She understands what dance is, and she understands what choreography is, and she understands how to explain that to people and how to help other young choreographers or aspiring dancers understand what that is, not only as a concept, but what it is for them. Because dance can be a lot of different things for a lot of different people.
I've grown up doing like ballets, the Nutcracker, Peter Pan, all that stuff, but here at Darton it's just like, okay, this is a dance show, but we're going to incorporate modern, we're going to incorporate ballet, we're going to incorporate hip-hop, we're going to incorporate contemporary, we're going to incorporate classical ballet, like all this stuff and it's so professional.
I think she really does care about the development of us, her students and her mentees or proteges as artists ourselves, and she's very interested in and motivated about us also growing up to be able to give back.
She has taught me so much. My placement as a dancer, I didn't know it was wrong, but she would correct me, and she knows what to look for because she's been professional. She's had her own dance company, so she knows what to look for.
Once I actually got here and started taking the actual dance classes and working with her and just seeing how fast I developed in that first couple of semesters, I was like, I have to pursue this more. And she just really inspired me and really like ignited the fire in me, and really showed me that, okay, you're an okay dancer, but you could be great at this, and if you trained, you could really have a career in this. And prior to coming here, I didn't feel that way.
Yes, I would say she definitely ignites the passion because like I said, she's been there. We can see like how she's a professional dancer. I mean, that's awesome.
She would hate it if she heard me say this, but I really think that, and I tell her all the time, I'm like, Jen, you're a teacher. And she doesn't consider herself to be a teacher because she's like, no, I'm an artist and I'm really a choreographer and I'm really these other things and I know why she says that, and we've had discussions about it. I know why she says it, and I can see that that's a valid point. But she is a teacher and she does it so well. She just doesn't see it, and she's so modest and humble about being a great teacher because she doesn't consider herself that.
I've never had an instructor, plan all these trips for us so that we could see what it's like in other places, like how dance is in other places. Like in New York, we saw more modern stuff, and at Disney, we saw more commercial stuff, and we got that balance, And I think it's so awesome that she goes above and beyond for us like that. And now she's bringing ACDFA here, this huge college dance festival, to Albany, Georgia.
Real teachers always go beyond the 8 to 5. They always do the extra.
I cannot think of anyone who would spend that much time with us and bring guest artists in and get us out into the community. She really just goes the extra mile.
I had to go through the choreography class with her, and through that process, she broke me down. I've cried about that piece. I loved it at one point, I hated it at another. It was just so many layers that she allowed me to just work through and taught me how to develop and grow in that choreography and allow that choreography to grow in me.
She definitely brings this professional idea into class. You have to have your leotard on, you have to have your hair slicked back, or not slicked back, but up and out of your face, and you have to be ready to dance. You can't be lollygagging around. You're there to work, and she brings that atmosphere to the dance class. And not to mention, she still brings technology into dance because we're doing motion capture in there now, and that's being set up in the dance room, and it's really cool. How many people can say they have video cameras in their dance room that can connect to the internet, and you can build your own avatar of you dancing?
I think that it was really a testimony or a testament to the work that we put in and the work that she put in and how she allowed us to express ourselves as choreographers. And she does that so beautifully, because at a lot of schools, students don't get to, you know, do choreography at that level and get to perform it for those types of audiences. It's like a small audience here, or students, but to be able to do it at that level and at that stage, and to be as young as I am, was just phenomenal.
I would probably be at a 4-year with an undecided major. I probably would not be I probably would still be at the same level I was in high school when it comes to dance. I wouldn't have really grown. I probably would have been really self-conscious and too scared to really do anything. But because I came to Darton, I have grown as a dancer, grown as an artist. I've become more confident in myself and in my movement. And I'm now ready to take on the 4-year and take on the world.
I know I would not be a dance major if she wasn't here. I would have dropped out and been a theater major or a music major a long time ago. She really took me to the next level. And I am the dancer and choreographer and artist that I am today because I encountered her. So I just can't imagine Darton or the dance department without her.